Hello everyone, welcome to Queen Sisters Tarot. My name is Ebony Koger. This will be a general reading for the air sign Gemini. Gemini, keep in mind this is not a personal reading. There are a lot of Geminis in the world and you never know if this is your story or not. So take what you need, throw the rest out. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. All right? So with that being said, let's jump into your journey. I feel like it's just it's coming into my head, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about learning something new, creative ideas, communication, but I also see, and it is about being brave and confident, but as the Page of Swords, how I'm seeing it, it's a one-upper. So if you are one up in somebody or somebody's one up in you, you might want to reconsider that, because the way I was taught, someone that's trying to one up you can't be trusted. Can't be trusted. They'll be always trying to outdo you. It'll always be conflict, you know. So one-upmanship is what it's called, but one-upperance. I forgot how the proper terminology go, but I don't know, that just popped in my head. Let go of that, or if somebody's doing that to you, you know, you may want to reconsider your relationship with them. Why would your friend or your lover try to one up you? That don't seem kind of strange. Like we're equals, fool, you know? I don't know. Shouldn't call nobody a fool, but that's how I feel. That's just my own personal opinion. Okay. So, your overall energy, Gemini, is the Queen of Pentacles. Knowing your worth, okay? Being caring, being generous, offering good advice when it's asked upon you. You don't want to give any unwarranted advice. So in the past here, you have been through the jungle and back, but you managed to survive and move on, and here you are today. Yes, you need to evaluate everything properly. All right. You don't want to be biased. You don't want to have a one-sided point of view. You want to balance yourself, make a clear-cut decision that's wise, right? You will also want to evaluate the situation and also go with your heart as well, right there with Justice card. So in the future, you're going to get your wish, all right? You're going to be very happy and content in your life. How you currently see yourself, the Wheel of Fortune. So you may be experiencing some success, making progress in your life, just having a good time, all right? So how others are seeing you is that you need to quit crying over spilled milk, all right? Take off your mourning clothes, turn around and accept this love offering you have. There's something you keep on looking at. This is also the 5 stages of grief. So your current challenge, you're unhappy, okay? So there's some sadness here, and your family and friends, the ones who really know you, see this right here, all right? So like I said, there's some sadness. Maybe you're not content, not happy anymore, but I feel like you're going to get over this. Your outcome is having some fun. Go out, have some fun, get your swag back, get your groove on, learn how to have fun. Again, there is news that's going to make you very happy. So let's go back around for some clarity. For some of you, you want to be careful that you're not too obsessed with greed, with the Queen of Pentacles here. And also this could be watching your weight as well. I know I picked up some pounds. Now, pairing with the Queen of Pentacles, we have here the Chariot. So with knowing your self-worth, you're gaining a new sense of identity. Like I said, you've overcome a lot through the past. You've been through the jungle and back. You done overcome these obstacles here, and you're moving forward because you're confident and you know who you are as a person. In the past with this, yeah, there he is. I said you've been through the jungle and back fighting. And then it's like you look towards the past, and this is what you can't. I just said it in the last video for who was before you, Aquarius. You can't move into the future looking in the past. Okay, you did a lot of fighting in the past. All right, this is my war hero. But when you live in a poverty-stricken area, there's a lot of, because I come from a poverty-stricken area, trust me. There's a lot of competition, there's a lot of jealousy, you know, and you had to come out of this. You had a chance, you came out of it and you survived. So now you're evaluating the situation and you're praying on it, all right? You're praying that you make the right decision. But like I said, you got to look at everything from both sides. All right. You can't sometimes, because Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and this is about how you're communicating, because you are all about how you communicate with people. But then your minds, because I have a lot of Gemini friends, I have a lot of Gemini family. You guys can do a lot. All right. You get bored one thing, you jump to another. What I'm saying here, you may need to rest your mind. All right. You need a peace of mind so you can make a clear-cut decision, and you need to stand firm on your decision instead of going back and forth. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So we're getting this wish fulfillment in the future. You're wishing and hoping for a brand new love. You're wishing for the joy that you deserve. You're wishing for happiness. All right. But you want to be careful too, because even though these are upright, you don't want to overindulge. Every time I see these two together, I think about drinking. Okay. Because sometimes when we got a lot of things going on, we self-medicate ourselves, hanging at the bar, talking to the bartender, talking about fill her up, and then we overdo it. So right now in your life, experience abundance, and yeah, here we go. Decision time. Right here. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Maybe it's time for you to block off that X. All right? X them out. It's time for you to make a choice. And it's time for this choice to be about you. So how others see you, yeah. You're grieving over a lost love with the Empress here. All right? Love. Period. And you're very unhappy about this. And you don't want to self-deceive yourself, okay? Maybe wishing and hoping. But it's time for you to realize what is making you happy, okay? Probably to pursue that happiness, all right? Cut it out. So we're getting your swag back, feeling energized again, some good news coming to you. You're going to have to go through again within yourself, all right? Find things also on your computer that's going to make you happy. Instead of looking for things that's going to make you feel sadder than what you already are. Okay, I talk about this a lot on my Facebook page. We have to understand that YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they're applications. Okay, so what you see, if you're looking, we have to protect our eyes, because when you protect your eyes, you protect your spirit. All right, so when you protect your eyes and your ears, okay? When you protect that, you don't allow that adverse emotions and toxicity to bring fear in your life or sadness or anything like that. It's not the applications, it's the people and that's putting it up there. It's just like these cards. Somebody asked me said the other day, they said that the cards are evil. These are just cards. Who's evil or not is the person who's reading it and the intentions that they have, okay? So let's be clear about that. But I think you're going to go within yourself and find your own happiness again. It's time for you to come out of this hermit mode and start enjoying your life again. So let's see what the oracles have to say. There's light being shed with the hermit here. And this is all about, too, trusting your own path. But it's decision time. Time to make a decision. So on the bottom of the deck, we have here domestic harmony. Right here. Get along with family. This is also the family, right? Having a happy family. But right now there isn't a happy family. And on top, completion. So I want one more for this outcome. Self-love. That's self-explanatory right there. So there's a completion. So that means that there's something have to end, okay? So you can bring in something new into your life. I'm not going to read those. I want to just read the domestic harmony. So I feel like that's the most needed. This card indicates a time of healing your relationships and your home. This may relate to a troubled relationship with a child, family member, ex, or current partner, house guest, or roommate. It could even relate to problems you have had with the actual house itself. Either way, this card has been sent to advise you that your difficulties are being resolved and domestic happiness is within your reach. This card can indicate a time to make a commitment to your present relationship by declaring your love and desire to take things to the next level. It can also reveal a need to commit to your present residence by extending your lease, deciding not to sell, or making the necessary improvements to turn it into your perfect home. Regardless, this card has encouraged you to make a commitment rather than walk away. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life cycles that are leading you to domestic harmony and bliss. Remember, there is no such thing as the perfect relationship, family, or home. Domestic harmony can only be achieved with effort, compassion, and compromise, okay? By improving your relationship in your home, you will improve your quality of life. The affirmation here, I have happy, harmonious relationship within my happy, harmonious home. Okay? So that's all that I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to know more about me or to have a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. Also, and I forgot to mention on the rest of I am, for the holidays, I'm in the caring giving mood, and I really don't care. But I am offering $25 readings for 30 minutes, okay? And that's going to J1, all right? So with that being said, thank you again for joining me. My name is Ebony Koger. This is Queen Sisters Tarot, wishing you all the best from the Valley of the Sun. Ciao.